DKB, Ram Sol, and it's just going to be a lot of aggression from Sol and a lot of aggression from Ramthal, but from slightly farther away. As we see, DKB trying to be careful about that spacing. Ooh, Mike, though,
waits the burst very early.
Completely wrecks it. DKB turning that around. Yellow Roman Cancel does make the sword not a problem.
Ooh,
risky setup from DKB there, and that's first round to Mike.
And like we see, Mike is very, very careful with his approach, while trying some craziness once in a while, which is what's scary about defensive player, because you'll never know when they just hit that switch.
Yeah, when they decide it's no longer time for the defense.
Yeah. Mike tries to get out with Bandit Revolver, but gets pinned down again by DKB.
Yeah, unfortunately for DKB, they didn't have the low sword. Couldn't get their hit into a full wall splash conversion. But they still should be able to turn it into a round. Yeah, there it is.
Laser Super to send a statement.
And that statement was sent. Very much received. It's round 3, and DKB showing they're definitely in this. Escape the corner, turn things around. Forcing Mike to hold.
Ooh, goes back in. Ben did bring her to actually, I think it was the read at Mike had, because he tried to leave the corner twice with Bandit Revolver. It didn't work both times, so he said, might as well go back in.
Yeah. It seems to have worked out, although DKB looking to turn that around, but not having the sword on hand does make it a little bit tricky.
And DKB will get burst by the end of this round.
Yeah. Well, they're going to need it. I mean, not sure getting it baited early on. Let's put them in a tight spot.
Mike tried to bait it, but DKB didn't bite, and just like that, first match goes to DKB. The Laser Super just sent a statement, like I said. What? Well, after the round was over.
It's dead. I didn't even know that would work, honestly. Thought it would just stop the movement and just go move on to the end screen, but nope.
No, I'm assuming it's the new buffer system.
Oh, whoa! Yes, right. Mike does play Milia. I did mention this.
Yes, you did actually. A lot earlier in the bracket, and let's see if this Milia has what it takes to beat down DKB.
Well, it's a thought. Certainly, we have seen Milia's deal with Ramlethal, but we haven't seen Mike deal with DKB.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Mike plays Milia like he plays his Soul, a lot more defensive than Yurikov's, so that will be interesting to see as well.
You're absolutely right. Really trying to find those small openings to whip punish on. DKB just gets so much corner pressure off this. 5D gets in. Is that going to be down? No, they're not. Oh, it is! That's Milia health. Anyone else except Chip that wouldn't have killed, but no, Milia health. Still, Mike. I feel like they are getting a little more success here than they were with the previous with Sol.
Yeah, but you have, like you said, because of Milia's health, you have like way less mistake you can do.
Yeah.
And now, like with that risk meter so high, does not get the pickup, unfortunately.
All right, that gives the opening for Mike. An opening there, taking advantage of. Wow, that was an interesting setup. The PRC slash disc gets that into wall break. Let's see what they pull out from there, though. Oh, the 2K.
And that's gonna be
2K
good.
setup. DKB pulls it out again.
Go for DKB. So will Mike switch back to Soul or stick with Milia?
I didn't win anything.
Let's see.
I'm just
Well, so far, neither's really worked. I'd say Sol worked a little better, but well, it's up to them.
Sticking with
Nope,
Milia.
Milia. All right. See how this goes. Really not sure, but well, we'll find out. All right, so solid opening from Mike, gets a corner setup. DKB forced to burst them out. Now Mike trying to find the way back in. 6P gets the opening setup off the hair car.
And yeah, the momentum is all on Mike's side this round.
Can very well have it. Forcing the back step. Doesn't quite work for Mike, and sorry, for DKB rather. Mike takes it.
A lot of 6P from DKB's end, probably looking to stop Milia's pressure, but Mike does not bite.
Yes, timing is really important for that. Worked out that time though. DKB turned that into a huge conversion.
Keeping Mike locked down is a big thing in this matchup. And just like risk, so if you fail once, you just die.
Now DKB is on match point. Mike, they have the opportunity to turn this around. They're starting out strong. Can't count them out. They block the 6P as well, but they don't block the secondary follow-up. DKB with one solid mix will be able to turn this into a game.
Yeah.
Mike.
Like that again, the wrist bar, it's all the way over. It should be... Oh, I was wrong. A rare drop from DKB. Wants to say that statement or like wants to get the risk again? No. It ends up with a grab.
And with that, DKB 3-0 moves on to
grand final.
Mike Saftig knocked down to lose his finals, where they will fight the winner of